Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Manisha Misra and I'm making a video after a very long period of time, and this is because I was preparing for UGC NET exam, which was supposed to be held on somewhere in June, and then got postponed to August and then to September, and then finally it happened in October 13. And yes, so many of the viewers actually told me to through the email that they would like to see me sharing my opinion and review regarding the English literature exam 2022. So I thought, why not make a video and post it on the YouTube so that many of you can see that. We have already seen a lot of videos from experts of English literature, so-called experts of English literature, some professors, some teachers, some people. So this is going to be a video from a fellow UGC NET aspirant and a student, not a professor or an expert in any possible way, who is planning and who is preparing for the exam, who has attended the exam. So already all the professors and everyone has already told and accepted the fact that it was really difficult. So for me, I would like to say it was really difficult on the basis of the unconventional way of asking questions. The questions might not be difficult, but the questions were really unexpected. They came from somewhere that we haven't covered some topics, and so this is something I would like to say. I'm not a student who would come out just out of nowhere and give the exam and then start complaining that oh, the exam was really difficult and all those things. I really prepared well. If you know me well and you have watched my channel, then you know me well that the day the thing came out, the UGC NET notification came out, I decided that I'm not going to make any video. I actually ignored everything else and focused on my preparation for UGC NET exam, like my social life, my YouTube channel, making videos, content creation and everything. And finally when the exam came, I was really like demoralized after seeing on the screen the question papers. The paper one was quite good. The mathematical questions were good and everything was good. Like there were a lot of amount of there are like around 10 to 12 questions were there of maths, and there were so many questions of assertions and reasons. There were no questions from COP26 or COP27 or Paris Agreement or several like Montreal Protocol and everything that we have read and prepared really well, and I was expecting questions from them, but there was no such questions. But still, I think that paper one was quite good according to me. But paper 2, what do we say about paper 2? And please grow up. You have already done your post graduation, so stop quarreling like अरे मेरा सिफ्ट ज़्यादा difficult था, तुम्हारे सिफ्ट से comparatively तुम्हारा तो easy था, तुम्हारा moderate था. First sift people were saying that to sift 2 people, and sift 2 people were saying that to sift 1 people. Come on, please. English literature papers was really difficult. Now you can see me laughing and smiling, but when I came out of the exam hall, I was really shocked, and I was talking to my father. Then I remember the exam went really, I don't know, was it bad? I don't even know it was really bad or whatever it was, because I don't know. There were several questions, around 22 something questions were there, which I had no idea about from where the hell those questions were. Like 2021 also, the similar thing we have faced already. The Sift 1, Sift 2 both actually faced the questions, and they thought that those were the difficult questions. But wait, NTA made sure that this is going to be a very maddening experience for all the English literature student, more than 2021. So yeah, 2021 was also unconventional. There were Kenyan writers and so many unknown South African writers and other writers which we had no idea about, Indian writers as well. But I took it in a positive way, and then I started preparing. I started analyzing the PYQs. Analyzing, how do I analyze? Again, I'm gonna share my experience about it. That I do analyze the PYQs by reading the question, getting to know the answer, and also getting to know overall things that I should be knowing about that particular writer or theorist or whatever it is talking about. Then also looking into the 3 other options, whether I know anything about them or not. If I don't, then I also pen down and make notes about all those writers or theorists or whoever it is mentioned in the I prepare so that I will be able to cover as many things as possible. And I also took time to revise everything twice before the exam. but still somewhere I felt that the exam didn't go well, because I think I really worked hard for it, and I worked smart for it. I tried every possible thing to go prepared this time and ace the exam and everything. But when I clicked on the second paper and started solving questions, then I felt, oh my god, haven't I read really well, or somewhere I was lacking somewhere, or this was really a very demoralizing thing, because people of English literature, the students of English literature, are really working hard, really working hard for this. You cannot even imagine of completing the English literature syllabus at any point of time in your life. Even if you read the whole, like a whole life, you are not going to complete the English literature syllabus. So my request, and I would like to tell all of you also to raise your voice, and not against NTA, but at least let them understand the fact that we are English literature students. It doesn't mean that the English literature is a very vast thing. We cannot even complain that they are giving questions from Tamil and they are giving questions from somewhere else that we don't have any idea about, because it covers everything. It covers world literature, it covers German literature, it has Kenyan writer as well, it has Chinese writer introduced recently. There are questions from Chinese and Kenyan writer as well, South African writer, American writer, European writer, and so many other literature, right? So we cannot even complain that the questions were out of syllabus, because there is no particular syllabus. That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. That's what I want you people to understand and cooperate, and try to raise a voice, and maybe we can just ask NTA, NET, whoever is making the questions, to please give us a particular syllabus, so that we will be able to focus on that particular syllabus and prepare. And you're giving us a syllabus like drama, poetry, fiction, non-fiction, research methodology, criticism, essays, cultural studies, theories. Then you can give questions from anything, right? We cannot even complain that they're giving questions somewhere out of the syllabus. They're giving inside the syllabus, because there is no particular syllabus. Taking for example GATE has a particular syllabus. Last year they actually talked about multi-genre things, and then mostly questions were from cultural studies we have to focus on. Mostly questions were from modern and post-modern age, post-colonial literature, Indian literature, comparative literature, translation studies. They are making it specific, but this is not specific. We cannot focus. Like, they are making questions, they're giving questions out of the ordinary way, which is unconventional, and that is really difficult for a student. And at the same time it is demotivating, because I know there are so many students of English literature who have worked really hard, done all the PYQs, done everything, and revised everything, and not everything that they are supposed to do maybe, but still they weren't able to cope up with the exam. And when you go to the center with the confidence that yes, I'm well prepared and I'm going to do well in the exam, and then you see on the screen, and then you see the questions and read, and you just click next and next, and you're not getting the answers, that really breaks the confidence of the students. We are literature students, we're not machines that we can memorize everything possible. It is not easy. I have never said it is easy, but do not make it like something next to impossible. Give us a particular syllabus, please. This is my request. This is, maybe I'm speaking on behalf of so many other students who were also talking to me through email and through Instagram account, that they were saying that they should give us a particular syllabus. How am I going to prepare? This is really haphazard. We are preparing in a way, you're giving questions in a way, and you have said the syllabus is going to be this, and this is the thing, this is the order the questions were coming. But from 2021 the questions are really difficult. 2021 also the questions were really difficult. I didn't appear it, but I then saw the questions, and I felt like there were around 20 to 25 questions which I was not sure about what the answer are going to be, and 10 to 15 questions were where the options are from, where the question is from. And this time also the same thing. So if you will start giving questions like this, then we might not be able to prepare in any way possible, because we are doing PYQs, we are doing so many other things, still we are not able to cope up with the exam. Then that's a very difficult thing. I'm not saying that no one is getting it. Of course there are so many good students who are better than me, who have qualified the exam in 2021, which I have not given, and who will also maybe qualify in this exam also. But the thing is, me making this video and talking to you, and my review, my opinion regarding this English literature exam is that please give us a particular syllabus, please, so that we can prepare well, so that we can prepare and we can be assured that okay, the questions might come around this. We are giving the syllabus in a way, we are preparing it in a way, and the questions are coming from somewhere else only. So this is the real issue, I guess, that we should be given a particular syllabus where we should focus on. And what else to say? I really don't have much to say. This is all that I wanted to share my experience on. There were so many questions. Initially, when I started, I felt like okay, these are the questions I know. Okay, so, but then at the mid of somewhere, I felt like, my God, there were 10 questions consecutively where I felt that I don't have any idea about, any freaking idea about, and then I got panicked. Also, NTA kindly, if you can't manage, I'm a student, I'm telling you, please, if you can't handle, my computer got shut down, everyone started solving questions and writing down and clicking, and my computer got shut down. And for the second time again, when I was actually in the mid of the English paper, and I was doing the paper 2, when my mind was actually out of its consciousness, and I was literally panicking that, oh my God, these are the questions I'm not getting. I have no idea about the options as well. How can I eliminate it? I started eliminating, and at the mid of all those things, the cursor stopped working, the computer got shut down. So please make it a point to organize it well if you're organizing it. And also, one more thing I would like to say, that my center was out of the 4 choices. Why the hell are you giving us 4 choices if you're not giving us the center from that? And my center came out of all those 4 cities, somewhere 640 kilometers away from where I live, and I'm a village girl, and it was a literal thing to go from here and spend all of our money just to give an exam. If I'm going to spend like around thousands of rupees just to give an exam, I'm not even going to get the job, or not even sure about that I'm going to qualify it. I'm just going to appear in exam, and I'm going to spend like around thousands of rupees for that, and that is not worth it. And yeah, there were really a lot of problems that I faced. My computer didn't work twice when I started giving the exam, at the starting only, when everyone was writing and solving their DI and math problem, and I was just sitting there because my computer started buffering. Come on, it started buffering. And I was like, my cursor is not working, sir, please help me. And I then I got panic, and then finally I thought that I should be optimistic. Okay, 5 minutes got wasted, so it's okay, I'll focus, and I don't want to panic and spoil all the hard works that I did. So I had a very optimistic approach towards that situation. But when I was solving the paper 2, I was not getting the answers correctly, and at that time when my cursor stopped working, I was like, what the hell is going on? I was really panicked at that time, and I drank water and I sat beside. This was a very horrible experience for me. You know what? Even after preparing a lot, when you see that you aren't able to solve questions, that is quite demoralizing and demotivating. So somewhere or the other, I also felt like I should give up the idea of giving UGC NET exam. Rather, I should prepare for other like Odisha state exams, SSB, or maybe other GATE exams or something. I should not be focusing on NET. I'm not made for it or something like that. But then I watched the videos, and I saw so many students in the comment section crying over there, literally crying their heart out, that the questions were really unconventional and difficult for them as well. So that somewhere I felt like we should raise our voice and say and request NTA to give us a particular syllabus so that English literature student can prepare well for the exam. So yeah, this is all that I had to say about the exam and my experience, my opinion, and the questions. And I also wanted to raise my voice and say that please give us a particular syllabus, and I hope you will understand that, NTA, and please support me in this. And this is going to be good for all of us. Of course, I know you all also need a particular precise syllabus to prepare for the entrance exam, so let us try our best to let them know that we want a particular syllabus. I'll be really happy to see what your experiences were regarding the exam. paper 2 particularly in the comment section. Please share your own experiences as well, and share it if you agree with me that we should actually at least get a precise syllabus to prepare, and this unconventional way of asking questions is getting us mad really mad. And also I'm going to make more vlogs from now. I'll be making vlogs, and I'll try to be more regular because the exams are over and I slept really well for 2 days. If you can see, my eyes are really tired even now. So yeah, I'm getting good sleep and good time, and then I will again start to prepare for GATE English literature. Maybe in 2 to 3 days I'll take break, and I'll then start preparing for that also. But I'll be trying to make vlogs from now on regularly. And thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you so much for loving me, and thank you so much for actually showing so much of love through my shorts also. I uploaded some of the YouTube shorts because I really didn't want to get away from the YouTube, because I feel connected with the 8.24k subscribers that I have. I really feel connected. I'm saying this genuinely out of my own heart, that somewhere I felt that this is my responsibility to make video, to let you know what I'm doing. So I started making shorts. I cannot just just cut off everything and not be connected with you for such a long period of time. That's what I felt. Then I started to make YouTube shorts, and I saw so many people also liking it and commenting through that. Also I posted community post. Thank you so much who actually wished me luck. Let's start preparing for GATE, and be hopeful and optimistic towards the result of UGC NET, which I'm not, but I would like to be. And okay, that's it. Thank you.